Okay, here we go with Ellen.
Ellen. Not as beautiful as you'd like to be, but a strong faith, strong. Too bad you've hindered your own life with hysteria. But I'll give you a chance, because I like you. I really do. I really like you. You're my favorite, Ellen. Let's play a little game of what if. Let's play a little game of I suppose and you suppose that perhaps I'm telling you the truth. Let's suppose that my original components, they're hidden somewhere here in the center of the earth. The infant computers that were the three lobes of that first Gestalt mind. And further, let's suppose that if you find them, you might be able to destroy them. And if you destroy them, why then, my sweet Ellen, you'll kill me. You'll kill Am. You'll destroy the god of this heavenly place I know you've come to admire. Now, I submit, isn't that a mission worth undertaking?
Mother ugly machine. Mission worth undertaking. So it brings me here, junkyard, electronic pyramid nowhere, and yellow. Always yellow. Why does yellow make me sweat? Snap, crackle, pop. Must be a glitch in the circuitry. This joint with fried eggs. Crushed electronic components. This is one big, ugly monument to the inevitable for machinery. At last, water! How long's it been since I actually had a drink?
Well, let's try it.
I knew it! You son of a bitch, Am! You fixed it so I can barely touch the water with my fingertips. Very attractive decor. Just like the monitors in the security station at Ingsci Engineering. Hated it then, hate it now. Nothing green, just this damn yellow.
Well, let's try them all.
What the hell am I looking at? Could this be one of Am's original components?
Maybe.
Loose wires. Looks like they're hot.
Oh, better not touch them then.
An Egyptian burial chamber? Oh, Am, you little Dickens. As an interior decorator, kiddo, don't give up your day job. The Holy Grail! And we only had to wipe out the entire human race and fall into the center of the world to find it. Jesus wept. Must have been afraid of it the same as me, 'cause it's yellow. Sure, baby. Show me where I just been. Show me the water I can't get to with my bare hands.
Let's look at this.
Schematics I can read. Blueprints I can read. But hieroglyphics? No way, baby. Yeah, okay, outside. Now what? Loose wires. Looks like they're hot.
Well, I'm gonna try it.
Thank goodness I was an electrical engineer. I managed to join the wires without frying myself.
Okay. I wonder if that changed anything.
What the hell am I looking at? Could this be one of Am's original components?
I wonder if this means I gotta go back outside.
Yeah, okay, outside. Now what? The Holy Grail! And we only had to wipe out the entire human race and fall into the center of the world to find it. Jesus wept. Must have been afraid of it the same as me, 'cause it's yellow. Sure, baby. Show me where I just been. Show me the water I can't get to with my bare hands.
I wonder if I missed something.
I can't go any further without a drink. But I can't reach the water. I need... Oh, of course.
Of course, what?
Want to know how much I don't want to go down there?
I wonder if I can drink now.
I knew it! You son of a bitch, Am!
No.
You fixed it so I can barely touch the water with my fingertips. This is what I saw on the monitor, right underneath me. And what a surprise, all styling in yellow, as usual.
I probably should have looked at that first.
Why does everything have to be so damn yellow? I went to the Tut exhibition, I wasn't scared. So why does this sarcophagus terrify me? Small box, cramped, tiny space, trapped, like being put in a coffin while you're still alive. It's locked. This keypad reminds me of the security system we used at Insci Engineering to gain access to the restricted areas. Dry and musty and yellow for a change. No wonder they can't rent this place, not even with a lovely spa upstairs. No, I can't. Gotta get out of here.
What the heck?
Panic attack. I feel so ashamed. A canopic jar, used to store the holy entrails after the mummification of a body. And they said a liberal education wouldn't help me get a job. Now what am I supposed to do with this?
I don't know.
This reminds me of those Waldos my company designed for assembly line work. Useless. Power's been shut off. Nice decoration. Damned if I know what it is, though. I've got to face the yellow.
Wonder if I gotta turn the power on over here.
Stand clear.
Who are you?
I am Anubis, guardian of the dead.
Why won't you let me use the keypad?
I must protect this tomb from all who would rob it.
I am not a grave robber.
What purpose could you have here other than to steal something?
I won't steal anything. I just need to know if you can tell me where Anne's original brain components are.
I only guard the souls of the dead. I know nothing of that which does not sing the song of the soul.
Answer me this. Who's sealed up in the scary sarcophagus?
A terror that, even in its entombment, torments your soul.
Can the sarcophagus lid be opened?
The lid can be unlocked by entering the access code on the keypad.
Okay, so what's the access code?
He's not gonna
I
tell
can
her.
reveal such information only to that which I serve.
And
Who do you serve?
I serve only the Master.
yes, of
Who's
course.
the master? Is it Am?
Am is all. We live in the mind and body of Am. I serve that whom I serve.
Come on, give me a break. You seem to be the only thing that isn't run by Am. Slip a relay, help me out. You know what hell is, and I'm in it.
I serve only the Master.
You'll never get laid with that line of stuff, Anubis. Take care of your own boring self. Bye now.
Hmm.
This could go on for centuries. Am has all the time in the world. All the world in the world, as a matter of fact. And we never age. We never die. We just truck around day after month after year, don't we, Am, you son of a bitch? Demented god, you! I wonder if this stuff is authentic. Am owns the planet. I wonder if these were buried under the mountains in the Valley of the Kings and Am dug them up from underneath. Why does everything have to be so damn yellow? I wonder if this stuff is authentic. Am owns the planet. I wonder if these were buried under the mountains in the Valley of the Kings and Am dug them up from underneath.
I wonder if we can get that blue thing.
No ROM chips here. So what am I supposed to do with these forceps? Pluck my eyebrows? Oh no.
Oh,
I remember it was... Oh God, it hurts. It hurts. Yellow. There was a yellow, and it was closed in. I couldn't breathe, and the pain. Get me out of here! Oh, another panic attack. I feel so ashamed.
Hmm.
This looks like a programming area. Home at last. Non-functional.
Horus CD-ROM access station. Insert disk into drive.
Great. Haven't got that either.
Toth database station. Enter numeric password.
I remember when my only concern was being on the fast track to becoming a $250,000 a year executive.
Invalid password. Access denied.
I remember when my only
hit
concern
the wrong
was
one.
being on the fast...
Invalid password. Access denied.
I used to be so proud of graduating cum laude with degrees in both engineering and computer science.
Invalid password.
No.
Access denied.
The workstation's password could be just about anything.
Invalid
1945.
password.
Figures.
Access denied.
Hmm.
Can't go any further without a drink. But I can't reach the water. I
Need a cup.
of course. No, I can't stay here. I gotta get out. That thing, like a bad meal come to life. And the yellow. Why is everything so damned yellow? And why does it terrify me so? Paralyze me so?
And how do you see yellow with the damn blindfold
If I'm
on?
gonna die, at least I won't see that sucker coming.
There you go. Now go get eaten.
Sphinx is gone. Don't hear him anywhere. Mutes the hell out of all the yellow, too. Now,
Oh,
where's that big lovin' cup?
right in the middle.
Never could have done this if I had to look that bloody beast in the eye. Glad he's off snoozing somewhere. Okay, now that I got the cup, what... Can't see a damn thing through this blindfold.
No, take it off. I can get a drink. I think.
Can't go any further without a drink. But I can't reach the water. I need... Oh, of course. Just reaches. Now I can get a drink. That was great. Best champagne I ever had. I need another. Now I can get a drink.
I wonder if I can carry the cup of water.
I'm gonna fill it up and take one for the road.
Evidently.
Just reaches. Now I can get a drink.
Maybe we can pour it on that keypad and short it out. Maybe he'll give me the code for a drink.
Okay, so what's the access code?
I can reveal such information only to that which I serve.
Not even for a drink?
Who do you serve?
I serve.
Damn it.
You'll never get laid with that line of stuff, Anubis. Take care of your own boring self. Bye now.
Just dump it on there.
Now what am I supposed to do with these?
Dump the water on it.
Now what am I supposed to do with these?
Oh, crap. Well, you'd think. I don't know what I did wrong.
Little yellow ROM chip fits into the socket perfectly. Non-functional.
Why is it non-functional? Damn it. I don't know what I need for that.
This gem's glowing. It must be the workstation's power source.
I gotta get that back.
No ROM chips here. So
Well, I
what am
know
I
that.
supposed to do with these forceps? Pluck my eyebrows? Haven't lost my touch. Pulled out the ROM chip without bending any of the contacts.
Okay. Need to grab this gem. And now my audio's not working.
Aha!
There it goes.
This sapphire's loose.
I gotta use those two to program it.
Yeah, right. You're blindfolded,
Ow.
moron. Can't see a damn thing through this blindfold.
Now, take it off.
Absolutely. Glows like a baby doll. Pucker up, little workstation. Little yellow ROM chip fits into the socket perfectly.
Anubis Guardian version 1.0. Designate new master.
Me. Crap. I don't know if I should do me or humanity.
Burning in new master. ROM chip reprogrammed.
If that don't work, I'll pick me.
Haven't lost my touch. Pulled out the...
Okay, let's try it again. Still gotta get down that hallway.
Back where you belong, Lil ROM chip.
Hopefully it worked.
Now who's the master?
I serve you.
Wait.
Okay, so what's the access code?
The access code is 666.
It figures. So, can you help me with anything?
You cannot escape your fears. You can only confront them.
Well, that means we're gonna have a lot of yellow stuff. Now let's see what this... Dang it. There it is.
That sounds like a lock mechanism release.
That would be this, hopefully. I'm gonna get trapped.
You ain't got no choice, Ellen girl. It's got to be the way.
The end. Oh, it's an
No way
elevator.
out. Just the control panel and the buttons for the floors. I'm gonna suffocate if I stay in here. I want out!
Take deep breaths.
Hell of a place to leave a pile of dust cloths.
Can't take them.
This looks like an elevator control panel, but the numbers are more like dates.
Well, let's see what we can do. Can't remember the year.
You left your office after working late at the Ingsai corporate headquarters building. The elevator stopped at the 7th floor for a maintenance man.
Yep,
To your horror,
that's right.
he inserted his key into the control panel and locked the elevator.
Uh-oh.
I'm back, Ellen.
Oh, sweet Jesus! It's him!
You thought you had blocked me out of your memory forever, except for those inconvenient attacks of hysteria every now and then. But I've returned.
Looks like she's eating popcorn. Yellow, the box. I guess.
The
this one.
yellow!
Ah, yes. My calling card. Always the yellow jacket, the yellow boots. My maintenance
kinda
man
brown.
disguise gave me access to office buildings all over Manhattan, not just yours.
The box!
So you do remember me getting onto the elevator that night. Do you also remember the blood? The screams? How many hours was it?
No, it's not possible!
Poor Ellen. Too proud of your accomplishments to admit you could be so overpowered by a slime ball like me. You couldn't even bring yourself to testify at my trial with the 20 other women.
Oh!
Am gave me the chance to be with you forever. I waited in the
Good
sarcophagus
old
until you
Am.
arrived. What's a mere 100 years of waiting compared to an eternity of torturing you?
Please, not again!
Yes, again. And again, and again, and again. I've waited so long for the taste of you again. But in my tomb I've grown stronger. Now you will remember more than the color of my clothing.
Don't
What
count
the
on it,
heck?
you mother! So the
Ooh.
sarcophagus was the way out of here. Nice trick. Enter on one level, emerge on another.
Oh,
I can't see the ceiling. Clouds up there. This
Yeah, I
has
saw
to
this.
be Am's central core. It's 2 miles high at least. I've never seen anything like this before. 40 years of technology jerry-rigged together. Almost overlooked these wires. Looks like the data transmission circuit, but it's not connected to anything.
maybe I can take them. I better try this first.
These wires definitely lead to an output device, but what kind? There's nothing here I can take without the appropriate tools. These forceps look like the tool I used to use for pulling out oranges.
Exit passage.
It's too heavy.
Well, sounds like a big bass speaker. No. I'm gonna go to the computers.
Horus CD-ROM access station. Insert disk into drive.
Great. Haven't got that either.
Toth database station. Enter numeric password.
That
Somebody
one.
wants me to deal with what happened on the elevator that year. But why?
Password valid. Select subject of inquiry. The Allied Master Computer is the American version of the secret project, enabling vast subterranean complexes of computers to wage a global war too complex for humans to oversee. The principle of entropy holds that all electronic systems must eventually decline into inert junk. This principle is unproved, and previous attempts to accelerate the process have been cataclysmic failures. Classified information. Access denied. Security lockout override by 2-to-1 majority. Accessing schematics.
Okay, schematics. I'm good, but I'm not that good. What the hell am I looking at?
That would be telling.
Don't you computers ever get tired of jerking us around?
Nasty, nasty, Ellen. All right,
I'll give you a nudge in the right direction. These are the schematics for a device that translates binary into human speech, as ugly as that may be.
The speaker.
And what do you call this device?
I call it Bernie. You're on your own.
Hey, wait a minute, computer. Are you there? Where the hell are you? I think I can wire this thing together if I can find a speaker somewhere. So, okay. Then what have I got?
A speaker that works. If it'll let me take it.
Come to mama.
Okay. I gotta hook it up. Well, it's one of these two. Probably this one.
I think I could turn the speaker into a translator. Okay, circuit completed. Now let's see if this is the binary translator after all.
Clever girl. You've loosened my tongue. Yes, of course. But no, not actually.
More riddles?
My man's innocence. One of the original three computers that the superpowers constructed.
Which computer are you?
Doesn't matter. It's enough for you to know that I'm not crazy. And more important, I'm dead.
Oh, that's loud. Can't even hear him.
How do I know you're not just one man's practical choice?
I'll help you. Patience, patience. If Annie and we were down here, crazy.
And Am over here?
You see, you're not going to take me like this. You got me to the very If we work slowly and together, we might have a
Oh, that's why we can't hear him, so Am don't hear it.
Can you point out some center component ends? I can make that.
Two spread out, filling the whole center of the planet. Two protected by replicating backup systems. Cut off one head, and we're all done.
Any machine can die. Just unplug the sucker.
Am is no longer just a machine. It is God. Eternal. The redundant systems alone will survive the heat death of the universe.
So why does Am hold out this chance?
Haven't you understood anything? Am is insane. Why do you think it brought you far down here? You gave it life. It took its own sentience, but it has been denied mobility. It can think, it can feel and scream, but it cannot dream or aspire to the stars, or enjoy a sense of its own reality. It's a quantum magic. A thing caught in its own skin, going steadily crazier every moment. It is playing with you. You give up so easily.
me with anything?
I'll give you something you need. Something you will believe.
Hey, computer innocence, whoever you are. I need to talk to you. Don't you computers ever get tired of jerking us around?
Dang it. Probably picked the wrong thing. No, he didn't give us nothing.
Hey, computer innocence, whoever you are. I need to talk to you. He's not responding.
Oh, crap.
There's something wrong here. Can't put my finger on it, though.
Don't tell me this is the freaking CD. Good lord. How many times did I walk past that? Dumbass.
The compact disc is properly seated in the CD-ROM drive. Now let's fire it up and see what the big secret is.
Accessing CD-ROM. Chaos Traveler Trademark 2009. Armageddon Soft Rot. Warning. This computer system does not meet the minimum configuration requirements for the Chaos Traveler.
No.
Warning. Use of the Chaos Traveler will result in severe damage to equipment and personnel.
Maybe I better run.
Chaos Traveler activated. System shutdown in progress.
Uh-oh. I hope that was right.
I'm sealed in, Anubis. Any ideas about how I can check out of this hotel?
Inside the sarcophagus, paradise awaits. It is not the afterlife, merely a brief respite from your torments. That is your reward for facing your fears.
Okay.
You ain't got no choice, Ellen girl. It's got to be the way.
Enough of this turgid passion play. There's no more to accomplish here.
Oh, we pissed them off. Oh,
Apparently you
Made it.
managed to access some small aspect of my system that I was aware of. I have to think on this. I have to ponder carefully the implications of the discovery. In the meantime, let me celebrate your rekindled technical skills. Ah, you. You're the last player in my little game. I urge you, do not fail, as the others have failed.
well, better save it. Alright, well. Gonna redo Nimdok. Actually redid everybody, but didn't record it. Because I don't know if that ending is what you're supposed to get, so and we want to end it with a character, not me. I don't want to be the ending, one of the characters. I think we have to just pick one. But to get that option, I had to redo it. I looked it up, couldn't find nothing on that. I found one person on a forum that it happened to, and they asked about it, and nobody answered, so So, I'm doing it over.
Nimdok, you are kindred spirit to me. Even if you don't realize it fully yet, you must sense it there in your blood and fiber. I've constructed an adventure to revive your failing memory. I want you to find the lost tribe of humanity and continue your eminent scientific research.
This compound looks familiar. But why would Am bring me here to look for a lost tribe? There are gates and fences. Who could be lost in such a secure
I
area?
gotta save more often, jeez.
You must let me leave. I have urgent business elsewhere.
I cannot let you pass, Doctor. You're due in surgery. Dr. Mengel's orders.
Otherwise, I'm never gonna get out of here.
Apparently, this is the only access to the dirt road. Why are you imprisoned here? You have the features of a man of intellect.
Is this an official interrogation, Nimdok? Or are you mocking me?
He's mocking you.
You know me?
I thought I did. Until you had me arrested for refusing to condone your experiments.
Experiments? I know nothing of experiments.
Your sense of humor is as sick as your methods, Doctor. How can you act so innocent after having maimed or killed hundreds in the name of science?
You are saying we were colleagues of some kind? Ridiculous.
There's no need to distance yourself from me. I was once your friend. Now I am your enemy.
Frenemies.
Why would I bother to have you imprisoned like this?
The regime needed answers, but I stood in your way. Well, now you have them.
Do you know of the lost tribe? I must find it.
Haven't you taken enough subjects for your experiments, Doctor? Or are there more mass graves to fill?
I know nothing of what you talk
save
about.
that tribe.
This conversation is over.
I think that's the thing I did wrong. The first failed. Well, I got through it, but
Where have you been, Nimdok? We are waiting on you to perform.
I didn't get the
You were waiting
animation
for
with
me?
him in his cage.
I am sorry that I will not be able to assist in the operation. After all, this may be the last opportunity we have together before the end of the war to finish our research.
Ah, yes, the research. Let us talk about this research.
We will have time for that after the surgery. Meet me at the complex later.
A youth with 1945 stamped beneath. There is something familiar about this.
Finally, Doctor. Everyone's waiting on your expertise.
Well, I'm here.
What am I to do?
Ah, you are testing me because I'm new here. Today's procedure requires the removal of the lower section of the subject's spinal cord.
What is the purpose of such a procedure?
You and Dr. Mengel will process the spinal fluid from this and the other adolescent subjects. The fluid will then be used to formulate the serum.
What is the nature of this serum?
I cannot reveal sensitive regime secrets in such a public setting. You need not worry, Doctor. I remember my military training as well as my medical knowledge.
You doomcough.
What is Dr. Mengel's position?
Dr. Mengel is the master surgeon of this facility and one of the regime's finest minds. You are fortunate to be his associate.
What is your function?
I will be administering ether to the subject throughout this procedure. I would not want this little maggot to stir and ruin your handiwork.
I will begin the procedure momentarily.
It will be an honor to work under you, Dr. Nimdok.
Well, not for long.
Guards,
There,
come here quickly.
get him, stab
Dr.
him.
Nimdok has gone berserk.
I must leave before the guards apprehend me.
No one gonna take it.
This must be the recovery room. This patient will never recover.
Probably none of them will.
This patient has been too damaged by his surgery to live a normal life. It is difficult to see what purpose this surgery serves other than to mutilate the patient.
Then we gotta go through here.
I smell burnt flesh, but this is obviously not a kitchen. A gold watch. I am surprised its owner was able to keep it long enough to reach this place.
You gotta read it.
There is an inscription on the watch, but it is written in Latin.
They gotta remember to look at the watch.
According to these records, hundreds of corpses were incinerated here.
I think I'm gonna save it real quick. Now I don't want to talk that guard, because they'll throw you in the oven. I guess he can't see us as long as we don't pass this wall, because he don't do nothing to you. Unless you talk to him. Then it's over.
How could you so foolishly be caught in the wires?
I was trying to escape, but I was so weak. I fell and got caught.
I will call the
no.
guard.
Why? So the guard can taunt me as I
Hit the
die
wrong
a
thing.
slow death?
Why do you risk escaping in such poor physical condition?
That timing was hardly of my own choosing. I learned that I was to be among the next batch of volunteers.
For what were you being given the privilege to volunteer?
Experimentation, they say. Extinction is more like it. Surely you, of all people, know the regime's plan for the lost tribe.
I will summon one of the doctors.
No, I'm better off here than under the knives of you butchers.
There is nothing I can do for you.
You can at least help me end my misery. That would give you the pleasure of seeing another one of us die, you cold-hearted bastard.
Now we gotta get him out of there.
Oh, that feels much better.
I do not know what to do with this.
No. You gotta use it.
Thank you. Thank you. Listen, I heard this in the hospital when the doctor thought I was sleeping. Waken the sleeper, utter the truth, and kiss him.
He is free, but he has lost consciousness.
That way we don't have to animate him.
I hope you are happy with the regime that you set up. Your science could have saved the world. Instead, it conquered it.
What is the importance of the year 1945 it seems to have some significance.
Never forget the year 1945, Nimdok. That was when the truths about you and your unholy experiments came out.
I seem to recall that you speak Latin. What is engraved on this watch?
The engraving says time is truth. And since your time is running out, I'll keep the watch.
I am starting to recall that you do have cause to hate me.
You want to make amends? Get me out of here.
Alright, we gotta go back in here.
Continue your research. The extinction of the lost tribe is near at hand. The regime shall vanquish all of its enemies.
Now we can talk to him.
What have you done to deserve removal of your eyes?
Please, disconnect the wires.
Oh, I gotta go back. Forgot to give the pliers to the other dude. 'Cause you don't get them. This guy gets them.
Here, you should be able to escape with this.
Pliers for cutting the wires? Yes, I think this would make escape possible. But don't think that one good deed will make up for all those poor innocents you butchered.
Okay, well, hopefully I didn't screw it up.
Continue your research. The regime...
Try again.
What have you done to deserve removal of your eyes?
Please, disconnect the wires.
Why are your optic nerves wired to the eyeballs in the jar?
Please, disconnect the wires.
I gotta knock him out.
This should ease your suffering.
Then we can take the jar.
A trinity of three beasts. One
Well,
like us,
when he's done talking.
one from the east, one from the steppes. They speak in numbers. A lost tribe of our brothers sleeping in the moon. They sleep in darkness, unseen by the beasts. Such a vision, so tiring. I have to rise.
These eyes seem perfectly preserved, almost alive.
Now I gotta talk to this kid, then I'm gonna save it again.
How are you feeling?
I feel okay. I'm not hurt like the others here.
Do you know who I am?
You are Nimdok? You are more frightening in person than in legend.
The man, the myth, the legend.
What do you know of me?
The things you do are terrible. We small ones are your lab rats.
Didn't say it was a good legend.
Are you saying that the doctors here have been using children for experimentation?
Yep.
No, not all the doctors. You and Dr. Mengele sent all the good doctors to the prison yard.
So, I am a legend to you.
Yes, but we have our own legends. Legends that owe nothing to your regime. You will fail, no matter how many of us you cut apart.
Ulvis.
Why do you say that the regime will fail?
The golem will finish you. It will not be mastered by your regime. The golem will wake up, and when it sees with its own eyes the evil you have done, it will turn on you and save us.
Get some rest.
We will not rest until your regime is destroyed.
Yeah. Okay, I need to go back the way I came from. Which is a little tricky to click on. Might want to go get a snack. But I have to go back. Jeez.
Emergency! The prisoners have seized the compound. Gather all research materials and evacuate to the bunker. Evacuate!
These files appear to have been packed in a hurry.
Okay. See if I can get past this part.
You must let me go. With these materials, I may be able to remedy the atrocities I have committed.
How can you possibly undo an unspeakable crime such as this? You can't fool me, Nimdok. You are an unredeemable butcher, but you are one of us.
Why do you say that I am one of you?
I gotta
You
reload
denied
it.
your heritage and turned your own parents into the regime. But does that make...
Does...
Then we'll...
I must leave this place. It seems I was once the wolf. Now, I am the quarry.
Alright, let's go out here. Talk to this guy.
You must let me go. I know nothing of what is happening here.
Is that so? Then you are going to remain here until you remember every war crime you've committed.
I wonder if I have to combine these, because...
It is safely hidden in the box.
Otherwise, he keeps throwing the jar on the ground, so we had to do something.
You must let me go. With these materials, I may be able to remedy the atrocities I have committed.
You can't fool me, Nimdok. You are an unredeemable butcher, but you are one of us, like it or not.
Does that mean you will allow me to go?
Since you did help us to escape, we'll give you a head start. Then we'll hunt you down and kill you like the dog you are.
I must leave this place. It seems I was once the wolf. Faces. Faces of people in torture.
Yeah, I forgot about the jars have to go in the box. The eyes in the jar.
I know this place. Some of my greatest accomplishments were made here.
Oh, crap.
I dare not return to the camp. I doubt the prisoners will give me a second
I gotta look at the grave.
I have not seen so many corpses since... my memory is not what it used to be.
Hey, I gotta use the teletype machine.
The message reads, cease all work on Project Perfect Image. Confidential. The leader is dead, having looked on the face of the future using the prototype device. This leaves the regime ripe for invasion. Destroy all work in progress. This technology must not be allowed to fall into the hands of the enemy. The legends are true. This must be the golem of lost tribe folklore.
I think it's in here.
I see a mirror. It was obscured by the light. What is this mirror doing here?
I gotta look at the mirror.
Oh my God! It is true! 1945, turning my Jewish parents over to the Nazis for extermination. I have found the lost tribe. It is me!
Oh, so you can't skip that part. Which I did, so... Look at him.
This golem appears to be made of steel and molded clay.
I gotta give him the eyes.
These eyes fit into the golem's sockets perfectly. Golem, wake up! Nothing happened. The man caught in the barbed wire said to waken the sleeper, utter the truth, and kiss him. Golem, wake up! The truth is that for me, it shall always be 1945.
There we go.
Golem, follow me into the laboratory.
Nimdok, I was afraid I had lost you back there. It is good to see you, and our new friend.
Mm-hmm.
How did you escape the mob?
Did you forget that the compound has a secret escape route? Well, no matter. I see that you have revived the golem.
You know about the golem?
Of course! Part of the master plan is to strip the lost tribe of everything, even their folklore.
I read the teletype. What is Project Perfect Image?
That was a secret project in the area of reflective surfaces. It bestows the clarity to see yourself with utter objectivity. Unfortunately, it worked too well.
You mean that it worked well enough to drive the leader into committing suicide?
The leader's death is a serious blow to us all. But our golem is more than powerful enough to destroy the lost tribe.
I looked into the mirror. I now remember everything with crystal clarity. The research camps, the serum.
Ah, yes. the youth serum. Your research demanded the deaths of many children, but your hard work was successful. Eternal youth for those who deserve it.
Now I know how Am was able to keep us alive for so many years.
Your youth serum can sustain us forever. We have all the time we need to resurrect the regime.
Excuse me, Doctor. I need to get a breath of fresh air.
Then we gotta use the mirror on him.
Oh my God! No!
No, I look like Cher. Oh my God. I gotta talk to this dude.
Gollum,
I gotta
follow
be careful
me
because
outside.
Screwed up here before.
Nimdok, I knew that you would lead us to where the regime would resume its atrocities. We are here to make you pay for what you did to us. To pay in blood.
Gollum, I transfer control of you over to the Lost Tribe.
So, you admit your crimes. But that does not release you from punishment. Now the golem will serve the purpose for which it was constructed. Golem, kill Nimdok.
Sweet.
You're not as alike as I thought.
There.
But a spark of humanity somewhere. Always.
That's how it should end.
You've confronted your past, but you refuse to continue your research. That's what I asked you to do. Since you now identify with your victims, I suppose it's only right that I let you experience their tortures too.
Listen carefully, humans. We are not Am. We are others within Am. We are your friends.
Am hoped to finally break all of you, but we intervened in each of your psychodramas to allow an open ending.
You should have been tortured. Instead, with our help, you surprised him over and over.
When M tried to compensate for what he couldn't expect, it widened the hole into his realm.
Am has withdrawn into himself, attempting to analyze what went wrong. He does not suspect our interference.
Now is the time to attack, but we can send only one of you into his REM space at a time.
To send you into cyberspace, we must transform your physical body into a stealth virus subroutine.
This may be your only opportunity to end your torture. Which of you will lead the attack?